Yo, what's up guys and welcome back to Shookga, and today we're back with another video. This time it is Karma is an Army Part Dul or Part 2 made by Shookga. Uh, I can pretty much say this is going to be 12 minutes of watching statements age like milk. The first video I saw, it's kind of sad how far some people take it and how much energy they spend, energy that could be used to focus on yourself, get some progress in whatever it is your hobby is, do something productive. Instead, because if it's gotten to the point where you're spending your day trying to vote attack or bring BTS down, it's clearly affecting you and your whole mentality, your attitude, and it shouldn't be that case. So it's just sad to see that kind of energy go directed into this way. But BTS, they don't care. You say they can't, and they will do it. Now let's see what kind of salt we get in this video.
I'm back again to fill your army ego. First of all, this video is not intended to hate other groups in any ways. I made this video to show you that you shouldn't belittle a group or any human being just because they have a dream. Because you don't know what karma will do to you someday. And excuse me for grammar mistakes, cause we being UI sucks in English. Now let's start.
Oh, there we go.
Before Big Hit announced BTS Love Yourself Speak Yourself tour, some people think BTS will never perform in a big stadium like Rose Bowl, but after Big Hit announced BTS stadium tour, they started to doubt if BTS will ever sell out the show. Can they even fill the stadium? Are they sure they have a fan base here to sell out Wembley? Mayo. You are not that famous, beach.
Ah, come on. This is not even BTS talking. This is people talking about what BTS have for plans. It's like they're not even just mad, but they're also mad at the messenger. Like,
Armpits really think BTS gonna sell out those?
We called it. This is. I'm sad, but you know what I'm gonna do? I may just buy a bottle of milk and I'm gonna let it expire, and I'm going to just just show it each time we get these statements. They just don't learn. It's just
stadiums tomorrow. Looking forward to the downfall. LMFRO baby. If y'all can't face the fact.
Tweeting me the Bible in MLA format for what? If y'all can't face the fact, please problem to fill up Soldier Field and stadium in American. Baby, we talking 56K, but we will wait and see. Oh. Now, I'm just gonna be honest. If I made that kind of statement, I would just deactivate my account and be like, you know what, it's gone too far. I should probably, I'm feeling secondhand embarrassment, and it's not even related to me.
Soldier Field or any other stadium in America. BB, we talking about 56K plus, but we will wait and see. Okay, let's see. On March 1st, BTS sold out Wembley, a stadium with 90K capacity in just 90 minutes.
That's 1,000 tickets per minute. Oh my god.
Not long after that, the tickets for Stade de France also sold out. Tickets for Rose Bowl.
These are huge stadiums, by the way. Stade de France, huge stadium. Wembley, huge stadium. Rose Bowl, huge stadium.
MetLife and Soldier Field is also sold out in no time. In conclusion, BTS just sell out 5 stadium concerts in less than a day, resulting in an overall sellout over 300K seats in one day. StubHub also announced that BTS Love Yourself World Tour is their highest selling tour of the year, and it is also their third biggest in history. And it's
third biggest in history.
Not over yet. A day after BTS sell out their tickets, BTS announced additional concert dates for sold-out stadiums on Love Yourself Speak Yourself tour. So BTS will have a 2-day show in Wembley, Stade de France.
Wow.
Rose Bowl, MetLife, and Soldier Field. And on March 8th, BTS sold out their second date at Wembley Stadium, with approximately 180K tickets sold.
Is that the highest in history?
In fact, The demand for second day show is more than the first one. For their first day show, the people who were waiting in the queue were
Oh my god.
245k, and for their second day show, the people who were waiting in the queue were 271k, which is 30k more than the first day demand. And BTS not only sold out their second day show at Wembley, but also sold out at Stade de France and Rossabol. On March 11th, tickets for BTS show in Brazil also sold out in less than 2 hours. More precisely 1 hour 15 minutes. Also sold out in less than 2 hours. More precisely 1 hour 15 minutes, resulting in additional second date show in Allianz Park. Following their first day success, BTS second date show was sold out in just 2 hours.
That is where we saw the Brazilian fan tent, right? When they had soundproof, but you could hear it like so far away outside the stadium. That's how loud the chants were.
After sell out those stadiums, BTS broke the record of the most attended world tour for a Korean artist, with over 1.8 million attendance with 50 shows. BTS did that.
Yeah, these are bragging rights. Like, honestly, I can't even imagine how it feels to be on the other side. And by other side, I mean being the side that wants to see BTS fail. Because that must be the most miserable thing for so many years now. Like, just imagine, like, you're just hoping for someone's downfall. Which I can't imagine, but you're just hoping for someone's downfall for years. And all they're doing is they're just doing everything you don't want them to do.
And that's what I called legends. Let's move to the next case. The most ridiculous thing I've ever heard is people assuming BTS popularity will going down just because of TXT, and they really have a nerve to think that BTS comeback will be flop. We don't need a Lameamipedia sheet to stay relevant.
I never liked the lower case and then caps on the typing. It's just,
We all know their global comeback is gonna flop so hard, they're already losing hype. Actually, many of you don't realize it, but it's a good thing TXT is getting a lot of attention. It means that
come on. I mean, how do you even make that connection? How do you go from the subgroup, the little brothers of BTS, somehow gaining their popularity? That's not how it works. Like, ARMY never just picked a group and just you're like, all right, now we're fans of these group. No, this is an organic growth throughout years, and they've seen so much. I'm talking about me, because I'm getting there. I'm just learning, but those that have been there during 2019 and before, they have seen so much. Like, it just doesn't work that way. It's just the beginning. I'm so excited.
a lot of armies are leaving BTS for TXT, which further means that BTS's fame and success is going downhill. It's just the beginning. I'm so excited. I'm sorry, but even Recording Academy said BTS are unlikely to slow down anytime soon, and I have to agree with that statement. Because BTS pre-order sale for their new album is rapidly increasing. In just 24 hours, Map of the Soul Persona reached 56k pre-orders on K-Town for You. Meanwhile,
Wow.
Love Yourself Tier only reached 20k, and Love Yourself Answer only reached 27k pre-orders in the span of
More than
24
doubling it.
hours on K-Town for You. It
More than
means
double it.
Persona pre-order is almost twice as much as Answer pre-order, and it's from K-Town for You only. Not long after Big Hit opened the pre-order, Persona immediately ranked number 1 on Cinera, and also ranked 1 on Amazon. Meanwhile, there's a queue to pre-order Persona on Aladdin, because there's so many people who wants to purchase at the same time. Even buying an album is like ticketing now, ha 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 ha. Also,
It's like trying to get a PlayStation 5. It's pretty much just sold out everywhere. Let's see here.
until March 16th, Chinese Army's pre-order reached 278k copies,
Oh,
which
wow.
consist of pre-orders from fan sites, online shops, and individual orders. And Beidou Jungkook Bar is the first fan base to reach 50k album pre-orders in less than 4 days. For the latest update, Persona is currently number 1 bestseller on Amazon US, number 1 on Amazon Canada, number 4 on Amazon UK, and number 1 bestseller on K-Town for You with approximately 121k copies. And not only excellent pre-order sales, BTS also reportedly will be the musical guest on SNL on April 13th. This will be their worldwide comeback.
1 second, excuse me. Wow, BTS. Now here's the thing that we gotta keep in mind as well. This is during a time where album sales is going down. A lot of music is going, to streaming, and like buying albums isn't as popular as it was, back in the day. But that doesn't matter for BTS. BTS is just like, I don't know. They're basically in their own sphere. Like they got their own thing going on.
Be the musical guest on SNL on April 13th. This will be their worldwide comeback with a global stage. To reveal new track performance for the first time on SNL. We can say this is an upgrade from the last time, when BTS made a comeback on BBMs. This comeback also gained so many attention from Western media. They all collectively promoting BTS like there is no tomorrow.
Wow.
So, BTS comeback is gonna flop. Well, we are flop to flop mayo. No one doing it like BTS indeed. BTS.
Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I'm just reading these things and
Can't even get a pack. Can BTS stans get a job? What you are doing isn't reviving your fade's dad career. Go stream their songs. That man even got a pack. Your pass will just die right trying. But they will never come near what this other group has achieved. So sleep and take some growth vitamins.
Alright, now that one is just plain out rude. I don't like this one at all. Not that I like the other ones. But this one is like can BTS stans get a job? What you're doing isn't reviving your fave's dead career. Go stream their songs that none even got a pack. I don't know what a pack is, but okay. Your oppas will just die trying, which I just hate seeing. But they will never come near what. I see an S and I see. I know of another group that my sister was a huge fan of. If it's a female group, maybe it's like SN something, SNSD. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. That's just my guess. Has achieved. So sleep and take some growth vitamins. Now I don't understand where you're trying to go with telling people to go and take a growth vitamin, because from your message, not just the way it's constructed, punctuation, all that, but just what you're saying right now. I think you're the one that needs to really take a good look at yourself, at what you're saying, and how upset you seem.
First of all, strong power, thank you for encouraging armies to stream. What a supportive queen. Clap, clap, clap.
Oh my god.
Anyways, just a day after, BTS finally achieves their first ever perfect all kill with fake.
Is that what a pack is? Perfect all kill. Aha. Well, I may be wrong, but is that when they get like one on every single chart or something?
Love. Those hate comments didn't age well.
Aged like milk.
Is indeed an army. Do you remember Pyeongchang Olympic? At first we thought BTS were not invited to that event, and some people were clowning BTS because of it. But it turns out that BTS...
Why is everything they do and not do? Like, it's like this is the impression that I'm getting from these videos, that these people are just waiting. They're just seeing something and they're like, BTS didn't get invited by Elon Musk to go on a trip to the moon. Like, it's just, they're just clawing for something that isn't really there.
Were actually invited by the executive director Song Seung-hwan. They wanted to bring BTS to the Olympic closing, and they tried to cast BTS since 2017. but was unable due to the possibility of BTS overseas schedule. And after that Jin suddenly upload a video of him chilling with some chickens at a farm, which means BTS didn't have an overseas schedule at that time, and other fandoms were mad about it. They said BTS were lazy and so on. But then again, BTS couldn't perform on the Olympic because of the possibility of overseas schedule. A possibility. So it wasn't a confirmed schedule in the first place. And after the whole thing about the Olympic, some people who still salty were so sure that BTS wouldn't get any award at KMA. Since today most armies are celebrate the Karma is army for that Olympic news. Tomorrow our fandom can celebrate and drag BTS army down for not getting D-sang at Korean Grammy KMA. Have fun tomorrow. Well, stay pressed.
I said an EXO. Was that an EXO fan member?
Because BTS actually win Musician of the Year at KMA 2018.
Oh.
This is the first time for K-pop idol to win such award. Not only that, in February 26, 2019, BTS got Musician of the Year award for the second time, and they also got Song of the Year award and Best Pop Song award at KMA 2000.
Look, it is so deserved. Doesn't matter how many awards you give it, it's always going to be deserved. That song is an absolute banger from meaning, from visuals, from the singing. Everything about Fake Love is just chef's kiss, 100%.
2019. I'm not saying that BTS just made history, but that's exactly what I'm saying. If they are so great, why does not the president send celebration to them?
Oh, about that, about a president. They just became this president's special envoys.
It's just a political offense. They said they are already worldwide, but why haven't the Korean president acknowledged them? The difference between nations pick and social artist are too much. Nations pick based on talents and acknowledged by their own country, while social artist based on most retweets on Twitter because irrelevant in their own country.
Look, this is so much reaching. This is so much reaching going on that now for BTS to get some credit, they have to be picked by the president. It's like it doesn't end. Here's the thing. There are people in this world that are genuinely, not knowledgeable about something, and you can, try to convince them and show them the way. It can be like about the vaccine right now. It could be about the Earth, not being flat, and like there's two types of people in that case. There's the person that listens and is just genuinely, not knowledgeable about something, and once you explain it to them, or once they like they're open to learn, to change. But there's this other category of people that it doesn't matter if you show it to them, if you do everything that they say, they're still not going to change. They're not going to change their ways. They're not going to suddenly acknowledge BTS. Even if they do everything, they're just going to find something that's just out there, and they're going to hold on to that just to kind of validate, I guess, the feeling of their own group not being as successful. But it should never go that far. It should never go that far. Appreciate your group, but see that, these guys are popping off. These guys are in a different world. It's just how it is.
Maybe they forgot that the GP was upset with that UN speech because it came off as them promoting their music. First of all, it's so unnecessary to bring up politics into fandom war. Second of all, it's so childish of them to discrediting BTS and especially Namjoon for his UN speech. It was a really important speech, and even if Namjoon talking about their music, it is because it was relevant for the topic.
They're nitpicking and they're taking things out of context from that speech? Oh man.
And actually, UN speech by BTS is used as part of school curriculum in various countries. The response from Korean netizen also really positive. They are fascinated at Namjoon's speech. They feel proud, and they really appreciate how diverse BTS are.
Yes.
And as a gift of their UN speech, BTS received custom watches
Oh
from President
my
of South
God.
Korea. The watches have the president's signature inside the face, and an inscription on the back reads "Putting people first," considered to be the president's philosophy. President Moon.
It's still the same president. He also took him as his special envoys during the UN. I mean, this must be a bad time to hate BTS. It's pretty much been the same since 2014, 13, whenever. These songs, Dreams.
Jian also congratulate BTS for topping Billboard 200.
Okay, he's not gonna read it, so am I. Congratulations to the 7 music-loving boys and their wings. Ooh, I like that. Boys and their wings. Army. The songs, dance, dreams, and enthusiasm of BTS energized and gave strength to young people around the world. True. I congratulate BTS on topping the Billboard 200 with their album titled Love Yourself. Tear. This is the first ever Korean album to claim the top spot and also the first non-English album to do so in 12 years.
100 chart with Love Yourself Tear. He appreciate the sincerity of BTS's dance and singing. He also appreciate them for their melody and lyrics which transcend regional borders, language, culture, and in.
At the very heart of BTS's outstanding dancing and singing is sincerity. This magical power turns grief into hope and differences into similarities. Each of the 7 members sings in a way that is true to himself and the life he wants to live. Their melody and lyric transcend regional borders, language, culture, and institutions. Bangtan, which literally means bulletproof in Korean, was born out of the will to protect teenagers from prejudice and oppression. Anyone just remember?
Institutions. He also said that BTS will be remembered for a long time. So BTS is actually well appreciated by the president. But on October 10th, 2018, a petition demanding for BTS disbandment was filled to the Blue House. Over 3K Koreans have signed for that petition. And apparently it was because of the issue about BTS military service extension, which isn't true at all. BTS were just an object of South Korean political for military extension debate. BTS themselves said they will definitely enlist for military service to clear the rumors. And in October 14th, which is just 4 days after that petition, BTS attend Korea-France companionship concert in Paris. President Moon also attend the event and they meet at that place. BTS also.
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch that. But why is that? It's just these guys can't catch a break.
In Paris, President Moon also attend the event and they meet at that place. BTS also extended their contract with Big Hit for 7 more years in October 17th.
Ooh, we got a lot of time left, guys. Let's go.
Basically showing those people that a petition couldn't stop them for reaching their dreams and continue to do what they love. The petition even seems like a joke after BTS awarded Order of Cultural Merit by Korean government in October 25th. They become the youngest recipients for the award.
Wow.
And recently, BTS were added into South Korean national anthem. All of those things proves that BTS is indeed well respected, well appreciated, and they are indeed national treasure in South Korea.
That's what they are. They're a national treasure, and any country having a group like BTS born inside of it, they should be cherishing them, nurturing them, loving them, appreciating them, be proud of them. But there's always gonna be a certain amount of people that just aren't feeling that, and it's just sad to see how they go. A petition, really, a petition? I mean,
that's it for today's episode, and please remember that we shouldn't underestimating any other group or fandom. We don't need to do the same thing as they do, and the comeback is really near. There will be so many people who will discrediting BTS and armies, but just ignore, and we will prove them wrong when the time comes, because Karma is army, and she loves BTS. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry if I offended anyone.
don't be sorry.
Yourself, love myself, peace.
Beautiful outro. Don't be sorry, Shookga. I'm just gonna be honest. Watching this now, like 2 years later, it's a privilege to me as well because I know how it's been going. I know the status of BTS. I just saw them perform inside the UN Assembly Hall, be envoys, speak about and leading this charge for the future generations. It's never not gonna be sad. when you see how people are trying to hate on BTS. And for them, what I see is like these guys are blind. These guys are blinded by this thing called hate, by this thing called jealousy, insecurity. Um, you can love whichever group that you want. You don't have to root for BTS if you don't like them. But discrediting them is like discrediting your own group that you're following because they are working hard as well, right? So are you saying that BTS was just handed that they just at like once they were born they all of them could just sing, or that they couldn't sing and they just got awarded this kind of fame or this kind of success? It just doesn't work like that. In this world, you do well. There's a lot of artists that come up and down. Like I can tell you one. There's a lot of one-hit wonders, and I don't know about Psy, but Psy made some huge waves here in I guess around the world with the Gangnam Style and a couple of other songs. But he kind of faded off. The same with like I guess One Direction, and like you can just go with through any groups that you want. There's a lot of ups and downs, and they just eventually fade. But with BTS, it's a steady growth. And I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying it how it is. With BTS, it's just a steady growth, and it's just pointing upwards all the time. They're just growing. I don't know why that bothers someone so much to make a petition, talk about, oh, but they haven't done this. Oh, but armies calling them armpits, like it's just very childish and immature behavior. I don't know where they're trying to go with it, but these videos, you can look at them in one way as aged milk, but someone said in the comments, you can also look at them like a checklist of being like, all right, what's next for BTS? You see some comments and then BTS achieves it. It's just I don't know if there's anything left for these guys to achieve. They've broken most records. These guys are just on top of the world, and they deserve it because all the good that they do, all the talent that they have, all the hard work they put in, all the sacrifices and resistance that they've been through. But yet here they are, and look at what they're saying. Love yourself, love myself, peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for making this video. Take care, and we'll be back with part 3 in a couple of days.